Hey, look at this. You're getting 2 videos in one night. Look at you. Alright, guys. Here is about 10 minutes footage of my very first stand-up. My beautiful wife, dragged me out to Sacramento, and she got me up on stage for my very first stand-up. And now, just a little thing you guys should know is it was an open mic night thing, so that's why I was able to just kind of go last minute while she was able to surprise me with it and everything. But as most people would know, most open mic nights are usually 5 or 10 minute slot minutes. Well, theirs was 15, and I was prepared for about, like I said, 5 or 10. And so I had about 10 minutes of raw material prepared, and then I was gonna, refine it and everything like that once I got there, or cut it down to 5 minutes if needed. And then when I found out it was 15 minutes, that made me a little nervous, because I was afraid that, when I would exit and, people would notice that I was leaving early, that I didn't have enough material to do the whole slotment. So that did show a little bit in my performance. But other than that, I think everything went pretty well. The people were laughing. And, so here it is, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And I'll stop talking now, and here it is. I'm going to make my job a little bit easier. Tonight's my first night doing stand-up. I've been wanting to do this for a couple of years now, but really haven't had the opportunity. So hopefully everything goes well. I got a little bit of a list to kind of keep me on track in case I get a little too nervous. So bear with me, alright guys? Alright, first story up. Pokemon Go story. Now I'm 26, I like to play Pokemon Go, and I do not hide it. Alright? Now, first time it came out, July 7th. I got it right away. I mean, I have a tattoo of Pikachu on my ribs. That's how dedicated I am to Pokemon. Okay? So I was out, and I was hunting for those Weedles, I was hunting for those Pikachus and everything, and I came across this area where I had a pole that I had to duck under, right? So, now the sun was in just the perfect spot for the glare to make it look like that the pole was higher than it actually was. So when I went under, I had a shiner for weeks. As I mentioned, I am 26, and I have no driver's license. Not what you will. Now, it's not like a trying, it's really not. I had set up a lot of times with family members and friends and everything like that to go out and take my test, and I'd get everything set up, and I'd go pay the money, hard-earned money to get the permit set up, and of course, how family and friends are, they come up with an excuse of why they can't help you. But thankfully, I have my beautiful wife right here who helped me set everything up tonight. She's been extremely supportive. She brought me out here. Now, it doesn't mean she doesn't kick me in the ass when I need it. Just a little bit of why I wanted to get into stand-up. All right. I love making people laugh. I love making sure people have a good time, and I want to make sure that any kind of interaction I have with somebody, they leave better. They leave with having a better experience than they might have had that day. And honestly, I slapped myself earlier so hard, I think I might have given myself another black eye. But I want to make sure that they have a good time and they leave with a smile, the best I can. If they don't, then I at least know that that really wasn't on me. That was on them. And also, it also kind of comes from the fact that my biological father was a traveling carny. That could have something to do with it. And it's no joke, I swear to God, I did not believe my mom when she told me this. She's like, yeah, your biological father was a traveling carny, and I was 16 years old, and we went to the funhouse mirrors, and things got freaky. Like, that's too much information there. My mom did not shy away from sharing. Also, speaking of my mother, she smokes more pot than I do, which I find disturbing. Because growing up, she was always like, don't do drugs, and now she's like, pot's not a drug. Like, Mom, I think the only reason you're smoking is because you realized all 3 of your kids are potheads. Also, as you probably noticed tonight, I've been doing this a lot. I do have the sniffles due to the cold, and I have postnatal drip. I want to make sure everybody understands that I do not do cocaine. You will not see me going in the bathroom, lying in the handicap stall. Okay, that will not be happening tonight. But what realization I have had is you cannot have sniffles in the hood. You cannot. Because people will think that you are doing cocaine, and then you will get bombarded by those people wanting you to sell them cocaine, and then they get very mad when you don't have any cocaine. And popping up at your window at 12 o'clock at night. Fuck you want? Got any cocaine? No, motherfucker! So speaking of growing up in the hood and everything like that, there was one time where I had to walk home from school with no shoes. Because someone was like, oh, those are so cool. Let me see them, I was gullible enough, like, okay, yeah, here you go. Aww. Where the fuck you going? Damn it! God, that's hot. Oh shit, let's go. Also, just to let you all know that I was in the Army, and unfortunately I was discharged early from a accident that I had building a bridge in the snow. And I don't really understand why they were having us build a bridge in the snow. That seems a little counterproductive, but I won't judge the military. Also, I wanted to be a cop, and now I'm doing stand-up. As my mom said, look at me now. Right now, I'm actually working for Walmart. That's the joke itself. I was actually working probably for about a month, and I'm a cart pusher at Walmart. I have no shame in it. It's 40 hours a week with benefits after I'm done with my 90-day probation. So you can judge if you want to, but I don't give a damn. But after working there for about a month, I came across my old boss was there shopping, and he came out pushing his carts. And now something you should know. My boss fired me literally for the same reason that he promoted me. He came to me one day, he's like, you're so passionate, you're so energetic, I want to promote you. You've got this new position. All right. 3 months later, we're letting you go because you're too energetic, you're too passionate. What kind of drugs have you been doing? Why haven't you been sharing, boss? But I run into him like a couple months later at my new job, and he wants to act like nothing happened. Because when he let me go, it was not him who fired me. He gave that job to somebody else. Okay? Now to me, that's just disrespectful. Not only that, but he was sitting out front in his car to make sure that it happened. But then said nothing to me. And then wants to proceed to come up to me and was like, hey, how you doing? How you been? It's good to see you. Thanks. Okay. You look good. You doing okay? I'm doing fine, thanks. Well, I hope you do all right. I hope you die. See you later. In a car crash on the way home. I hope your brakes fail, motherfucker. I know Christmas just passed, and everybody was probably out spending the time with their holidays. And there's something I noticed and I thought of, and I pointed this out to my cousin. Okay, just give you a little insight. My cousin is almost as white as I am, right? And just like me, with the last name Rodriguez, he has the last name Flores. So we both get the same shit, like, you whitewashed our name, motherfucker! But he actually ended up marrying an Asian woman. Now, they're very much in love. They have 2 beautiful kids together, and I wish them both the greatest. But I had to point out to him, like, bro, you do realize you're going to confuse the fuck out of your kids' future? He's like, what do you mean? Like, they're going to be around them all day. Then they're going to come over to your house for the first time and see you. One of these things just doesn't belong here. Alright guys, before I go, I just want to give you guys a shout out to my social media. I do videos and everything like that. Facebook and Instagram called Sparky at the Snack Shack. I hope you guys will look that up. I hope you enjoyed me at 9, so go ahead and check that out. Give it a like. I've done stuff like Eminem's lyrics. Oh, I just spit a little bit on the microphone. Anybody got a sanitizer away? I don't got anything, I swear. Yeah. But no, I hope you guys go and check that out. I hope you guys enjoyed my stuff tonight. I know it was a little rough. It is my first night. I'll get better. But hopefully you guys enjoyed me tonight enough. And you guys gave me a laugh, and I love it. Thank you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful night. Alright guys, that was it. Hopefully you didn't cringe too much. Hopefully you laughed a little. And like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think I might need to work on a little bit. What you guys think I did really well on. Looking forward to hearing your guys' feedback. Alright guys, it's getting late. I'm rambling a little bit. I'm tired. I'm gonna go. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell. Go out and give them hell. Shut up, Michael.